Hey guys, how are you? Hello my beautiful Pisces. We are doing your person on your mind reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I have personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. We're going to start with some overall messages and themes, then take a look at your person, looking at their feelings, intentions, and actions, the challenge between the two of you, and the potential outcome. There are things that you don't know. I replay our conversations over and over, and I don't know what to do. I can't get you off my mind at the bottom of the deck. There are things you don't know. I replay our conversations over and over. I don't know what to do, and I can't get you off my mind. I feel like there's a lot that this person has kept to themselves, Pisces. Their general overall energy towards you is the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of attraction here. A lot of attraction. A lot of chemistry. I feel like this person's figuring out what is going to make them happy. You know, there is this kind of... I'm really drawn to this black cat that's here on the Queen of Wands in the front. And it does represent our shadow side, our shadow aspects. You know, I do kind of feel like this person could have a really negative self-image. Like maybe they see themselves as somebody who's broken or damaged or something like that here. There is kind of a heavy energy about them. They have this Ace of Swords here for their feelings. I do like this a lot, actually. I do feel like the Ace of Swords represents clarity, awareness, breakthroughs. It could definitely represent communication. So this person could be wanting to reach out, wanting to communicate. It can talk about overcoming obstacles or surmounting previous challenges. We have these mountains down here. Mountains in the tarot are symbolic for challenges and obstacles, and the sword is raised up over top of them, and it has this crown. The crowns represent success and victory. So it's like this person wants to work things out. They want to overcome these issues with you. They want to make this work. And maybe they have, you know, a lot of feelings or things that they've been through in the past. And maybe that's what you don't know here. Maybe that's what they haven't expressed to you. Or they could have been keeping a lot of the feelings that they had to themselves. We have this Four of Swords in their intention. So I do feel like somebody does want to heal things. I feel like the Four of Swords is also a card of reflection. I feel like they have been, you know, reflecting on the situation. They've been doing a lot of thinking. I don't really think it's a coincidence that it's coming out right under this card that says I replay our conversations over and over. So someone's been in their head. Someone's been really thinking about you, thinking about the connection, thinking about things that were said. They have this Tower here for their intentions. Definitely, I'm going to want to clarify that. But to me, it's like they want to shake things up. Like they're wanting to bring some kind of change here. So if you guys are in separation, and for a lot of you guys, I feel like that's the case, especially with this Four of Swords being present, which can talk about a break, a separation. I do feel like that's not what they want. Tell me about this Tower. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. So this person's having some major realizations here. Enough that it's basically causing a tower for themselves. And it's, especially with this energy that I feel here about, you know, feeling like they're broken or damaged. They could have been through a lot in their past or had a really, like, some traumatic experience in their past with love or in their childhood. But there's something here where maybe they felt like love wasn't for them, or they felt like they weren't going to be, you know, successful at it, or that they didn't want that. But I feel like that's what the Tower is about here with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like that's what's changing for them. The challenge between the two of you is the Knight of Swords. Things could have started to move very quickly at one time for some of you, and that could have You know, things that start fast tend to fizzle out just as fast. They tend to end fast. And it could have been too much, especially for somebody who wasn't sure that they wanted that kind of connection in general. Now, I also feel like somebody could have reacted poorly. Sometimes, you know, he does have this red, and the red can represent passion and anger, but he also just goes very quick. It's a very fast-moving energy. So to me, sometimes it can be a card of like losing your temper or just reacting in a poor way, right? So even if it's not losing the temper, it's like maybe they just were very quick to make a decision about, you know what, no, I'm not doing this. They just reacted. And that could have created challenges here. I do feel like expecting communication is something that you guys should do. The outcome is the Eight of Wands. This could be communication. The Eight of Wands also does represent direction and precision. I feel like this person, if they were lacking clarity or weren't clear about what they wanted in the past, I feel like that has shifted. I feel like they are very clear about what they want moving forward, and you should expect some kind of communication from them. Tell me about this Knight of Swords a little bit, please. We got this Page of Swords in the reverse. They could feel like you'll be a little bit skeptical about them because of the past. The Seven of Swords, that maybe you won't trust them because of maybe things that they said in the past, especially if they said some things that they didn't mean here. That could be another reason why they're replaying the conversations over again. They could have said some hurtful things or said some things that they didn't mean, and now they're worried that maybe you're not going to trust them, or that maybe not, that you're going to be very skeptical about them or unsure about their intentions. What's this Eight of Wands here for? We got the Empress in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. This person is worried that you're going to be emotionally guarded, that you're not going to trust them, that you're going to worry that they are, that you're just going to have doubts about them, or you're going to worry that they, don't have the best intentions because of the past situation. The Empress can also, in the reverse, can talk about, one, seeing something in a negative light. It can also talk about, I don't want to put that, like growing apart. And they could be wanting to communicate about all of that. I feel like they are very concerned that you're going to be closed off to them here, and that you're going to have a lot of doubts, that you're going to be very skeptical about them. But expect this communication. Not only you guys get to decide whether it's best for you to allow somebody back into your life or not. Just because somebody has learned some lessons and wants to come back in does not mean that they are entitled to. Nobody's entitled to your energy. Okay, so only you guys get to decide whether that is something that is best for you. But I'm going to be sending you guys lots of love and light, okay? We're going to be praying for you as well. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.